Good morning, my YouTube community. Let me tell you what's happening to me. I am on Social Security retirement. That's not welfare. Now, you can call welfare the apartment that I'm in. I get subsidized rent. And I'm not doing well at all. I'm a little bit upset. Okay, CenterRail's charging me $225. I have to set up a payment plan. So right now, my Medicare Advantage through United Healthcare and through Humana is useless. And it is. I told them I'm not going back to CenterRail at all, period. And I'm not. What is going on? That's what I want to know. I'm being buried in medical debt. And as I've said, the healthcare system in the United States is the worst I've ever seen, in the fact that patients have to pay a lot of money out of pocket. I've got full Medicaid direct. So I'm going to call on Monday and ask to cancel my Medicare completely. I don't want it. It angers me being a poor man. And what I'm trying to tell everybody is that my health is not good enough for me to even work part-time. So let me see here. I think I got put all this up here. I don't know. I called United Healthcare and the lady assured me I didn't owe any money at all. Now my stomach's still all messed up and I don't understand it. I don't. You see, let me explain something to everybody. I have a brother-in-law. My sister died right when she entered turning 70. I've got about 3, 4, 5 more years left to live. But the whole thing that I'm going to say is my brother-in-law is bringing in a substantial retirement. He worked for GE. It doesn't matter to him to pay copays. But for me, living on Social Security, because I worked for companies that didn't have decent retirement. So now in America, the great United States of America, I'm being buried in medical bills. And I am. I owe $58 for a root canal that I did, and I owe something else too. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quit going to doctors completely. The hell with you. You know, it's getting old, guys, very, very old. I have to be buried in medical debt. And this isn't for nothing unusual. It's not like I'm getting chemotherapy. This is just office visits with my doctor. What is going on with America? I want to know what's going on with America. Is it the fact that we live in such a greedy, greedy, greedy civilization? A civilization that poor people like me are stepped on like little ants. Am I angry? Yes, I'm very angry because now, look, my credit's bad enough as it is. But let me tell you something. When I go to CenterRail, you know what they're going to do? Oh, sir, you have a bill you have to pay. Up yours. I'm very, very angry right now, extremely mad at the fact that I have to be buried in medical debt, being a senior citizen in the United States of America, where our healthcare system's the worst in the world. And it is. I can go to Canada right now, and if I was a Canadian citizen, I wouldn't owe a dime in medical bills. I get free health care. So am I angry? Yes, I am very, very angry today because this is not right for a poor man. And I didn't choose to be this. Who's that? Nancy Wheeler or Sylvia Wheeler or whatever her name is. Let me explain what it's like to be poor and can't work and your health's going downhill. It's no fun. So now I'm going to be buried in medical debt. You see, it is in capitalism that the big boys up there step all over the middle class. We're the ones that had to work our ass off for years and years and years to get nothing. to get nowhere. So I'm laying this flag to say that in the United States, we have the worst healthcare system. Why? Because people are being buried in debt. And trust me, if you're going through cancer treatments or anything else and you max out on your insurance, how are you going to get it? Because your insurance isn't going to pay anymore. It's maxed out. Am I angry? Very much so. Very much so. Thanks for listening.